In this hour with the breaking news, the Prime Minister's security team have been involved in an accident travelling between campaign events in Tasmania's north. Live to Trudy McIntosh, who is travelling with the Prime Minister. Trudy, we're seeing these pictures of the crash scene and very, very concerning. It looks like quite a serious accident, but thankfully all of the officers were conscious as being taken to hospital. What's the latest on their condition?
Well, Kieran, we only have this statement which was provided to us by the Prime Minister's office in the last 10 to 15 minutes, and we have seen a crash involving the Prime Minister's security detail. We were on the road from near Elizabethtown, which, if you're not aware of the parts of northern Tasmania, is about 60 kilometres west of Launceston. The bus slowed down as we saw flashing lights on the side of the road. A car had flipped to the left of this road off a large embankment through railings that were there. The car was on its side. We saw at least one person on the ground lying on their back. There was already ambulance there at the time that the bus for the media was travelling by. I'll read out the statement that's just been provided by the Prime Minister's spokesman. It says, quote, "The Prime Minister's follow security vehicle was involved in an accident near Elizabethtown. The PM is not injured and was not involved in the accident. 2 Tasmanian Police officers and 2 federal police officers from the PM's security detail who were in the follow vehicle have been taken to hospital from the scene for further assessment. All officers were conscious when transferred. The driver of the other vehicle was not injured." It goes on to say that family members of the officers have been contacted, are being kept informed of their condition. The PM is always grateful for the protection provided by his security team and extends his best wishes for their recovery and to the families. We were on the way to an event in the seat of Braddon here, but that has now been cancelled as a result of this accident. The Prime Minister's plane, where we are, we've now stopped at the airport in Wynyard, so campaigning will be off for the rest of the day. We're expected to leave Tasmania, Kieran, but a pretty serious accident. These pictures show you that it was a pretty rough scene to see these people lying on the ground, and thankfully for now it looks like the men and the women will be okay.
Yep, we certainly hope so. Quite a worry, Trudy. And just to recap, we'll leave you there, Trudy, on the bus. And the Prime Minister's follow security vehicle was involved in the accident near Elizabethtown, as Trudy said. Just to repeat, the Prime Minister was not involved in the accident, not injured. 2 Tasmanian officers, 2 Tasmanian police officers, 2 federal police officers from the Prime Minister's personal security detail involved. We will bring you more when we have it, but all officers were conscious when transferred to hospital, and the driver of the other vehicle was not injured. Family members of the officers contacted and being kept up to date. We'll keep you up to date as well on any information that comes to hand after that concerning accident in northern Tasmania.